So I'm just starting to work with the pads. I'm a little bit excited. Let me just show you what this pad looks like. So there's a stitching at the top. There's a triple crease so that when you fold the pad over, it actually gives you that sort of fold right at the top. There's my brand, which is great, so exciting. Thank you, Telmo. And it says it's a calligraphy practice and correspondence pad, and it says that it's lined. There's information on the back. As you can see, this pad is already a little dirty. And I am just about to start to write a letter. I wasn't actually planning on filming this, but I thought it would be nice for you to see. I'm going to crease this, there, and there, and there, so that the pad folds back neatly and it doesn't rise up too much. So I'm using some new Sakura jelly roll pen. So this is a really cool set that they've come up with, which is a glitter pen, a white pen, and a black pen. Going to tilt this for you to see how this shimmers. Oh, there we go. It's the first time I'm writing on the new pads. And Telmo and I have released a new PDF which deals with how to use capitals. So I'll talk about that later on in the week, but let's get started with this. So this is the first letter I'm writing using the pads. I'm so excited. So I would work 3 down, 1, 2, 3. And of course, the first letter that I write is 2. Oh, me. Maybe I'll zoom out a little bit. I'll finish the letter later, but this is a script that I've developed, which is my upright italic handwriting, which is a script Telmo and I are also looking at putting online. I'm just going to add some little bits of flourishing, and I'm really loving this. I mean, these Sakura pens are absolutely phenomenal. Of course, you know, I'm trying not to be too playful. What I'd probably do is just dot those in for all the majuscules, just to give a little bit of difference. I mean, there's a lot more to do, but you know, it's the first time I'm playing with them. I'm a little bit overexcited, and I'm also a little bit emotional. And of course, you know, writing to my mom to say thank you, because you know, without her, none of this would have been possible. So this script, Telmo and I are working on to make a PDF, because it's a really great, quick handwriting script. It also doubles up with some other things, which I'll show later on in the week. There's a lot happening because the pads are now out. I'm sort of struggling to manage a conversation because I'm a little bit overexcited. Some people have asked to see the inside of the pad. So this is the gray pad. As you can see, it has really fine gray lines. And you can write on the back side. So look, this has not come through onto the back. It's not come through onto here. Maybe what I'll do is I'll finish this letter and then I'll take a picture of it so you can see it both back and front. It's really quite impressive when you tear this out and you put it in an envelope, you know. So I can't wait to do that as well. It's a 6mm high height. I chose 6mm so that you can touch both lines, and it gives you a much more accurate script. Some of you might choose to write in caps and use the full height. I've written in caps here using just a little bit under half the height. So I have another product coming out which is going to help with that as well. So we're just sort of finalizing the prototyping for that product. The Jelly Roll pens work really well on this. I have played with one sheet before using a Derwent graphic pencil, this 8B Derwent graphic pencil. I've tried some copperplate script, that kind of stuff, more formal calligraphy I will look at a little bit later on. Today's my letter writing day, and I just wanted to write to Mummy and just share this with her because it was just so exciting. I'm really grateful to Rhodia for their patience and the time and effort and energy they've put into this. And of course, once the distribution really starts up, because of course everything stopped, the pads should have been out at the end of March, but everything stopped because of COVID. I know Rhodia and Clairefontaine are also working really hard to get these out to distributors and retailers. Once we have a list of stockists, I will get that list up somewhere so that you know how and where to get the pads. Please don't ask me where to get them. I don't really know where to get them, but as soon as I have that list of stockists, I will let you know. So, so exciting. One other thing, you know, the aim of the pad, apart from, you know, being able to practice calligraphy on it, is so that you can write letters to friends in, you know, light ink on dark colors. So I will next show you the black pad, maybe tomorrow. Have a great Sunday, and see you soon. Bye-bye.